Oh, going to start to do with the assignment 2 of data programming. So let's do data. Let's do that programming. Data programming is like a little bit look like Java language. So we're gonna try some to, but let's see if we can play it. Let's open our Visual Studio. Then we go to File, just a new file. Go to File again. Say Save As for the folder that we're going to save our file. Because it's practice, we're going to put it on the practice. What is, well, this is for data type. So we say data sorry dot that, because it's the Dutch language, we put essentially with that so that you can tell our machine that this is a Dutch language. Okay, I'm saying date, and that's assignment. Okay, let's go and quote it. Data type in that technical assignment. This technical assignment requires the creation of a program with that language. The program should demonstrate an understanding of data type in data types you have read lesson in the previous lesson. The comment should demonstrate an understanding of type that, including integer, double, string, and map. So integer means a whole number. Double number with this string is a character or weight sentence. List is a list of the then map. It's a dynamic which include different types of different types of the data types. The program should include this one type, should comment to explain which data types it's used. Program should be tested for accuracy and performance. Interesting. Okay, let's try. So for the data type, your code must always have a vote mail function, which is our main function that tell the program that you're gonna run it. It does not return anything, just print. Okay, let me go to my terminal. cd to say plb work is equal to pl in practice. Okay, let me see, I can't remember. Let me check which one I have. For practice. cd to QA. Let me see if you can find the next one. Where is that? For this one, data underscore type dot stats. This is the more. To run it, okay, we're going to do a function of the data type. So usually, most people they put their function under. For me, I prefer to put it on top too, so that the computer can run it. And but no, I don't think we should do a function. Just run it inside. But I think the second the second assignment is that's what I wanted dealing with function. So let's just send code. Running the data sub program with integer double list map. We start by declaring the variable string let's just say for using camel convention names, full name, we assign it to Simanga. Then remember that's it means it end has a colon that says our ending should telling the program this is where we end. Then say int, we declare it to give it, int, and then age. Okay, we don't put just say 7. Now I'm ending pitching now. Then double. Say weights. What other thing that is double? It's just it. How big I am? 2.5. And then from there, we need to print it. Printing the and size. Print. Call the method print. Then I put name. This is a person to call the name. To call the variable I am. Then to call the variable inch. Yes, old. And I week is week. It turns out again. So kilogram, and then close. Save, change. Let's see if we can run the clear this one first. There's it dance. Can I what the name of this data? This folder while I was running. See my I'm 7 years old and I weigh 70.5 kilo. So we have checked, we've showed we domesticated the understanding of data types that we've used integer, double, string. So we need to use list now map. To leave the space so that we can see if this one is just for space. So we need to create a list. Creating a list that has, so we start list here, you put a capital L and the string, giving a type which is a string. Then let's say fruits. We name it the name of the variable. And then we declare it. We have apple, orange, What other fruits? Banana, Republic, is watermelon, mellow yellow. It's a watermelon fruit. Okay, let's just leave it here. We have declared the list, which is apple or so now we need to print. I think we can use printing fruits. I think we can use for loop. Let's see. We declare integer fruits. This one it doesn't have S, you see. Put it as 0. And then this fruit is not the same like Python as like Java. I think because that is more of a Java type. These fruits, as long as fruits is less than fruits. This one is got S. Is less than the length of the fruit. So it's less than the length. Less than 4, and then you increase fruits. This is by 1. And as we are print the fruits, then by each fruit. Hopefully to run. Let's see. As long as fruit. Okay, let's see. To run. If one for an program, say, okay, run and debug. But for me, I prefer to use the terminal. Okay, yeah, it's running. Printed the first one, the one that's here, and then it split, and it's printed the apple, orange, banana, watermelon. Last, and they say last week's called map. Okay, let's go to what the question is. Okay, look, okay, there's the map means it's a mixture of different, it's a mixture of different types. Let me give it a space again. Remember, always if you run that language, must have a column at the end of the line showing that you're ending that line. Okay, create map data types. Remember, map data types. It has different types of data types. It's a mix of different types. Can be integer, string, etc. You declare it map, almost like when I'm going to give it string and integer. Let us say model. I'm going to put a model. What you do up with a model? So when you declare a map, which is dynamic or multiple sets of data types, you put a curly bracket. So say we will see then let's say 2027. And what other car we need? Suzuki. I'm just gonna put it in any car. 29 to 2022. We have Toyota. What's it? You say Toyota? Toyota 2018. And then we have Mac 2024. This is a new one. Okay. And then you put semicolon to show that is the end of the line. To say print, because this is too much print. Econ models. Say print. others, and then we use the dollar sign to call the declared variable. Then you end. Okay, go then save and run. See the car model is CDN 2027, Suzuki 2022, printed the string, then string, just like we give it string, that is up an integer, because this is a dynamic, so you have to many different types of type. So string is just but make sure that it's only a recursive arrangement. String, string, integer. I think we are done with the first assignment, and then you can just upload it to your GitHub and then send an email to this. So now let's do second. I'm not sure it's gonna allow me the time what time we left. MTF. What that one? Oh, this one for the function. What time we have? Okay, as long as I think, as long as there's not this one is some what is that function assignment. In this assignment, you will be asked task that you the function that just one that function called addTwo, subtraction, multiply, divide, and then you send it up. So let's start. Where is my terminal? Okay, to create a file, say code function dot start. Creating a file, one item has been created. Function in that is tax one. Function to it, item, function of the numbers. Okay, remember, must always have main function. Because here in it's function, so I'm gonna write function is out of the main, and then I'll call it inside the main of the void. So first, because it's a return, declared a function addTwo, as they said, and then this is, and then inside the declare a parameter or argument a, integer b, and then it will need to be and it's integer sum assigned to a plus b, and then it must return sum. Well done. So we say sum, we declare sum, and variable sum, which is a plus b, and then it must return this sum. So we are calling function, calling the function of function. Okay, let's start by declaring the function. Yeah. So we have a global available. It will be used for all the functions. So we have anything num one. Let's give it 3. Integer num 2. Let's give it 4. And then just say 6. 6. It should give us 10 if silver name. Okay, maybe we not declare, we don't assign to any declare list. Let it will be integer my list. Assign, just assign numbers as list. And then let's call a function add2 by 2. So we say calling function, the above function. We say int sum. You can use, because you see, you can use the same name as long as they're from a different scope. See, the sum inside the function add2 does not recognize with the sum inside the one in the main. So we can use, see, the computer does not recognize the one inside the second one, this one. So I'm gonna say calling it num1, num2. Then let's printing. Okay, remember, let's give it a name. Sum of some is then save. Okay, see, the sum of two numbers is 10. So it's added 6 plus 4 is give us 10 when we're calling this number. So we call this number as because it's within the void main function. But we call this 2 with integer declared the 2 argument inside inside the function add2. So it said this is sum add a plus b, which is 6 plus 4, and then we return the sum. And then on the main, and then that's why we call add this. We calling this function on top. So now let's do the second function. SubtractTwo, create subtract function. I'm gonna run out of time. Let's start push 10. Say int, give it an int subtract. Okay, where is that? What did I name this? Okay, subtractTwo. Give it a TGP. Subtract it, say int subtractTwo equals a minus b, because we return subtractTwo, and then we go down again, give it space. Or let's say we're gonna call it, so we're calling just sub okay, sub num sum2 sum2 sub so with num1 num2, and then we print the substitution of two numbers. This we call the then we close. We run submit the substitution of the two numbers is 2. So 6 minus 4, let's give us 2. Then now we go to the get function tax rate. System has created multiplication at line. what integer? I'm going to use integer again. Multiply. What did I say? Multiply 2 into a. You can name it, you can use num, you can use x if you want. You can declare the same thing, the multiply me and 2 a. Let's try to multiply two numbers by 2. Then you return. By me, same thing again. We could for readability. Two, two, 1, 2, the line 3, products of as this, yes. So 6.5 by 4, that gives us 24. You go on another track. Then what was the another one? Tax 4, that's tax 1, division for the division function. And so the name of this function equal to 10. And the page 0 b give center. You put once you're dividing the integer, you put that curly number, you find it on a corner, second corner on the left, and say plus 10, give num, and then go to your main. Divide into number. Remember when we use the variable number that's inside your block of your function, print the quotient. That's the name of the result of the division. I think it's quotient up to number is it give me it's gonna get what is 1. So it's only give the number that's on the first. It doesn't print the remainder, only gives the number and say 6 divided by 4, only 4 goes only once, and then the remainder is 2, but it doesn't print. So let's do to the another function. Yeah, how many function it's a lot because it's only 2 left. we will make it machine x5. Okay, that's the part. Okay, says string. Preventing the null. Question mark is preventing the null. Name string. String length. Okay. Server name. There are some naming names. Is was count how many? Count the length of this name is small. Then because we can't count such a string, we need to change it to a string. We count string send to names dot length. A method in a built-in method in yeah, this length writing like this. Then print the length. Weight is equaling this one. Then and so on, you need to go to the main to calling it. Let me give it a space first. You can have a division. Okay, calling the string length, name, say one that's around. Okay, length of this weight is 7. Let's go and check just how many characters do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the last one. 6. Okay, the one that's great on top 6. Okay, I give the first index element. Just okay. Is int. I'm creating a list in order to get the first element. I'll give it the integer plus numbers. Then I do it. So say return my list because we need the first element. Remember, the ms start is 0. Remember, we declared the element inside the domain, so we must suppose to print 1. Supposed to print 1. You give it a space so that you can change. And set give it a space and then manipulate action. Say print. I just go to direct its first element and then my list. That's it. So 1. And the length of this one is where's the length of the 2. So I think we're done. Just checking small things, but that's how that everything that we need. Selection of the numbers give us 10, selection give us 2, division give us 1 because it doesn't give the or the double or the remainder. And the length of this with 7. The first is here is on, you know. So thank you very much. I think don't forget to like and share so I can share my videos for algorithm of YouTube. Okay, we did this add, subtract, multiplication, division, strength, string length, element. Thank you very much. I think dun. Stop share.